Back, readers, to There's a Boy in the Girl's Bathroom by Louis Sachar. The last we left off in chapter 23, Bradley's relationship with Carla was beginning to change. In fact, Bradley opened up to Carla, talking to her about monsters from outer space. Many of you noticed that Bradley brought up monsters from outer space because other kids were calling him that. And some of you were wondering if he was talking to Carla about monsters from outer space because he was worried about how other people see him and if it's possible for his reputation to change. As we come to chapter 24, pay close attention to the effect that minor characters, smaller characters in stories, have on the major characters. In this case, in chapter 24, we're going to see an interaction between the girls and Jeff. As we read, pay close attention. What kind of a person is Lori, and how does Lori affect the people around her? There's a Boy in the Girl's Bathroom, chapter 24. "Here he comes," said Lori. "Don't be a chicken." Colleen bit her bottom lip. It was after school. The three girls stood across the street and watched Jeff. "Maybe we should wait until tomorrow," said Colleen. "Hey, Jeff!" Lori shouted. "No," Colleen whispered. Jeff turned. Lori and Melinda walked toward him. Colleen lagged behind. "Hello, Jeff," said Lori. "Hi, Jeff," said Melinda. "Hello, hi," answered Jeff. Lori laughed. "Come on, Colleen," said Melinda. "Ask him." Colleen blushed and looked away. "Colleen has something she wants to ask you," said Lori. "Well, see, okay, well," stammered Colleen. "Quit bothering me," Jeff said very quietly. "We're not bothering you," said Lori. "Colleen just wants to ask you—" Melinda stopped her. "Let Colleen ask him," she said. "Well, see," said Colleen. "Okay," she took a breath. "It's my birth. I don't want her asking me anything," Jeff snapped. Colleen turned bright red. "And quit saying hello to me, too." "We can say hello if we want," said Melinda. "It's a free country." "I don't want you saying it to me," said Jeff. "Don't worry," Colleen exploded. "I won't." "I will," said Lori. "Hello, hello, 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 hello." "Shut up," said Jeff. He slammed his book down on the sidewalk. "Hello, Jeff," said Lori. "Jello, Jeff." She laughed at her mistake. "Jello, Jeff. Hello, Jello." She laughed hysterically. "And quit laughing," Jeff shouted. "She can laugh," said Colleen. "You can't tell her she can't laugh." "Hello, hello, 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 hello," said Lori as fast as she could. "Shut up!" screamed Jeff. "You shut up," said Melinda. "I'm not afraid of you, Melinda," said Jeff. "I'm not afraid of you either," said Melinda. Jeff raised his fists in the air. Melinda did the same. Lori shrieked with anticipation. "Okay, hit me," said Jeff. "You hit me first," said Melinda. "No, you hit me first," said Jeff. "Somebody hit somebody!" shouted Lori. Jeff tapped Melinda's shoulder with his fist. She slugged him in the stomach. As he bent over, she hit him in the nose. Jeff flailed his arms as he tried to defend himself, but Melinda kept punching him in the neck, in the stomach, then in the eye. Jeff fell to the ground. Melinda jumped on top of him, knees first. She sat on his chest and held his arms flat against the ground. Lori knelt beside them and slapped the ground as she counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Melinda stood up. Lori held Melinda's arm high in the air. Holding her nose with her other hand, she bellowed, "The winner and still champion of the world, Marvelous Melinda!" Colleen clapped her hands. Well, readers, What do you think about this chapter? What kind of a person do you think Lori is? Take a moment to think to yourself. Say it out loud to yourself or say it to the person next to you. What kind of a person is Lori? And in fact, how does she affect the people around her? Readers, hold on for chapter 25 as we see what happens next with Jeff, Lori, Melinda, Colleen, and of course, Bradley Chalkers.